So, Tableau geocoding. Okay, so, if data includes standard geographic fields such as country, state, province, city, postal codes, they are denoted by a globe icon, okay, which we talked about that. And then the longitude and latitude are automatically generated. We again talked about that too. So, suppose if I bring in state or province into the sheet. Okay. So, right now we have what 49 marks. Okay, so there is no Hawaii or Alaska, but I think there is DC. So, that is why we have, so there is DC there. So, we have 49 marks. Okay. Okay. Well, if I bring it into label, all right. So, if you bring state and province and put it in label, then it will put the labels there, but I do not want that. Okay. So, now if I bring in sales, okay, and drop it into color. Okay. So, now, but before that, so when I brought in state and province, okay, it is these two that are used to actually plot the map. So, that is why you see longitude and latitude here in columns and rows. So, that is automatically Tableau automatically brings those two measures to do the plotting. So, now we can bring in sales and drop it into color, and you see that it automatically uses a particular color scheme, and we will again talk much more about color and use of color later on. So, there are two ways in which you can use color. This is a single color, it goes from light to dark, okay, or you can okay. So, if you go to color, so you can edit the color scheme. So, you can change the opacity. So, if you have 0 opacity, you do not see any color at all. So, this will be the most vivid representation of color, right. And then you can edit the color scheme. Tableau gives you a whole bunch of schemes, or you can set it up yourself. So, this is one single color, going from light to dark. So, you can have diverging colors. Okay, so which means, so you will go from red to green. So, if you see, so there are other such. Okay, so if I press apply, then you have that, and the reason why most of it is red is because these are all small numbers. Okay, so you can set that up to stepped color. It's not going to make much of a difference though, and you can go into advanced, and you can set different starting point, different ending point, and different a different center. So, if you change the center to say 10,000, and you see that it is very different. Okay, so, let's say 100,000. Oops. So, you can play with it until you have a color scheme that works best for you. Okay.